Adventurers, I'm just leaving Sydney. I'm heading towards Wisemans Ferry. I'm making my way up to Newcastle today. So come along and join me for the ride. Welcome to day 2 of my Canberra Coffs Canberra adventure. Let's have a quick look at Heaton Lookout, if it's just off the side here. Heaton Lookout sits about 2 kilometres up the escarpment from the village of Wisemans Ferry, heading back towards Sydney, and as you can see, it offers a sweeping view across the Hawkesbury River. Nice little hairpins, make the ride down interesting. Waiting for the ferry to come across. Something a little different, folks, onto the ferry. Newcastle by the Watagans. At last, some gravel road. Heavily forested at that. We're heading down Walker's Ridge Forest Road. Come on. This is the Olney State Forest. She's looking pretty mint at the moment. Right, we've made it to Watagans Flora Reserve. Well, I must say, this is the first stretch of bush gravel road that I've felt that I've wanted to drop the pressure on my tyres. It's as loose as. Right, we're now in Watagans National Park. Going to the left for a bit, but I'll eventually head back to Heaton Lookout and head that way down into Newcastle. I'm going to McLean's Lookout. Is this where I want to go? Yeah, it looks like it. Hunter and McLean Lookouts, turn off 200 metres. Well, where's this go then? Camping spot. Right. Right, here we go. McLean's Lookout. Oh, this is just begging me to go up and have a look. Oh my gosh, what a view. Absolutely stunning vista. This one is McLean's Lookout. Oh look, it comes with a free kangaroo. Oh, this also has a stunning view. Another sensational view. I think that tower up there, which you probably can't see, is near Heaton's. And I can see in the distance, you may not be able to see it, the yellow on the horizon. It'll be Stockton Beach. Alright, we're leaving McLean's Lookout and we're on our way to Heaton Lookout and then down to Newcastle. Heaton Road to Heaton Lookout. Down here is an old crashed plane somewhere off the side of the track. don't know how interested I am in going to find it. Let's have a look. Alright. We are here for another spectacular view. This time we look at Lake Macquarie. Couple power stations down there. One of them's Ellalong. I don't know if the other one is the former Wanji power station or not. It turns out my memory for power station names is fairly dreadful. The two you are looking at here are Eraring Power Station and further south, Vales Point Power Station. Alright, all I have to do now is get down to Newcastle, and that's me done for the day. Oh, we got a couple riders coming in. Just going to cut through the Awaba mountain bike park area. Many years ago, when they were just starting to build Awaba mountain bike track, I used to live up here in Newcastle, and I helped rake in part of the original course. That was like a world away. I think that was like 2010, 2011. So long ago. Wow, one hell of a setup compared to what it used to be. Wow, this is an amazing bit of track. Oh wow, this is amazing. Alright, now we have a problem. I think I want to stay left. Got some trees and vines. Bit muddy, but we got through. Alright, another crossing. Ooh. Held it, just. Well, Hillsty, you didn't tell me it was this exciting. Keep the power on through that. Alright, go through that. This is the final stretch of dirt for today. Next stop, Newcastle. Nobby's Beach. Used to frequent that spot. Ooh. Let's just do the dodgy. Well, that's a wrap, folks, for today. This is Bar Beach, another one of my surfing haunts I used to spend a lot of time at. And then down the centre is Dixon Beach, and at the far end is Merewether Beach. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, drop a comment, give it a like, and subscribe to follow along with more of my adventures. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next episode.